What is going on, guys? It is April 24th, and the video you guys are about to watch was recorded somewhere between end of February and end of March. So I started making this video about end of March and then decided to drop it for a little bit. So I decided to pick it back up, finish it off, just to get something out there before I start dropping some more new stuff. Sorry, I'm at work right now, so I'm just checking out the cameras. That being said, this is like a super simple clip. I hardly did any color grading. I didn't do any transitions. So just wanted to get something out there. Hope you stick around to the end, and we'll see you in the next ones. Yo, what up, fam? We'll be back in the car, so you know what that means. Another vlog of aimlessness. Cool. What are we talking about? I have missed you guys so much. That's such a lie. I haven't. That's so bad. I probably shouldn't say that. No, I haven't missed any of y'all because I don't know who watches this. I have been wanting to film a lot, but man, it's just like I'll film stuff, right? Like I have content, but it's the editing portion that really kind of kills you. I didn't realize how long it takes to edit stuff. And dang, he's going fast. I am like a perfectionist in a lot of things, and like very much not a perfectionist in a lot of other things. Hold on. Today, guys. So any kind of like public project that I do that like people can see my work, I get very fixated on, and like I keep finding things that are wrong that I will keep correcting and correcting and correcting. And then I'll look back on it after I've done about 100 edits and be like, you know what, I don't think I like that. I'm gonna go back to the original. And then I'll look at the original and be like, man, this isn't what I wanted. And so that's why I'm like, I don't really want to make a video right now. Let me let things calm down, and then we'll go about it. However, the guy just waved me by. So before you guys like, get on to me for getting on it and being a jerk, the guy waved me by. He literally rolled his window down. And so I was just waiting for things to calm down before I got back sitting down and like editing and that kind of thing. So now I've realized that things don't really calm down, at least for me. I have a hard time saying no to things, and so I keep saying, yeah, let's do something. Because frankly, I'd rather be with people and my friends making memories than like sitting at a computer and like, editing, spending a whole day doing it because I'm not good at it, and so it takes me a while to like figure out what to do. A lot of Google searches, guys. A lot of Google searches. Come on, merge, brother. Like I was saying. What was I saying? Gosh dang it. I'm so bad at this. Like, I'm trying to think of what to say that I went the wrong way. And then I'm going to Walmart, and then you go to Sam's, which is that way. So, update on life. Actually, it's really a lot of updates on my friends' lives. Craig and his wife bought a new house, which is amazing. It's kind of exactly what they wanted. Other than like having a little bit of land, but it's amazing. It's like, you wouldn't think it was someone's first house because it's so nice. Philip got the jet skis running. I feel like we've done something. Me and Philip have done something, and I can't remember. Oh yeah. Philip and I signed up for an improv class. So we're taking like a 6 to 8 week, I don't know what it is, course at OKC Improv. And we're gonna learn how to be funny. But really though, I think I'm just in a phase of life right now where I just want to do a bunch of random things that I wouldn't normally do. Not even just normally do, like I'm down to do a whole bunch of stuff, right? It's just kind of stuff like when you were in college, you'd be like, oh dude, that's so lame, like why would you do that? But now it's like, why not? I mean, I was never that way to like think that something wasn't really cool. And granted, there are a couple things like, I don't know, basket weaving or like sewing that I'd be like, dude, I'm not doing that, bro. But I've always wanted to do like improv or like comedy stuff or take like dance classes. Funny story. There we go. Here's a story for y'all. So back in college, right? I needed to take a Western elective or like an arts elective. I don't know what it was, but some kind of like arts elective. And so I signed up for ballroom dancing in hopes that I might meet my future wife there. Full transparency. And so I was like, dude, what kind of girl isn't gonna take ballroom dancing that like is, super awesome and like quirky or whatever? So I took ballroom dancing, right? And the only one that fit my schedule was in the afternoon on, I think, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I didn't know this, but apparently that's the one that all the foreign exchange students were supposed to take. So here I am in a room full of, maybe I shouldn't say this. This is gonna sound bad. Like, this sounded like it was a bad take. How do I recover? If you're one of this, I feel like this YouTube thing is a bad idea now. Hold on, I got Brent calling me. What I did?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. I know you're way more important than I am. So we're pulling up the Fuzzies now, getting that fajita chicken burrito. Just kidding. Honestly, this is the best fajita chicken burrito I've ever had in my life. And it's so good. It's so filling. I could eat 2 of them. And then anytime I try to attempt to eat 2 of them, it doesn't work out well. And then we'll finish my dance story when I get back. Ladies and gentlemen, Fuzzies secured. Guys, I gotta admit something. There's this lady that works at this Fuzzies and more, and she reminds me a lot of what this girl that I had a crush on would look like if she was older. Just saying, I come in every time and I do a double take because I'm like, but it's not her. So, big sad. Okay, so I figured out how I'm gonna recover from this story. The problem with this class is that because they were all international students, they're only there for like a semester or the year. They were there for the year, but this is the fall semester, so they're leaving in May or June or whatever. And there was this one girl that, actually there was these 2 girls, right? I don't like this. I hate talking about this stuff, but it's so funny, like, because I know I'm gonna look back on this and be like, dude, you're such a goofball. But anyway, okay, end of the story. So I took this class because, like, maybe I'll meet some girl that I'm interested in, and then, you know, we'll have a bunch of babies down the line. There's these 2 girls that elevated my interests. This one girl was an engineering student at OU, and she actually lived in Oklahoma and was graduating. I think I was a junior, she was a senior. She was fine, and I mean, like, she was good, right? Like, not like she was fine. I mean, she was fine, but she was good, whatever, right? She was cool. Hold on, I got a text from Philly. Get old Philly Willy here. Guys, Philip's a great dude. I just want y'all to know that. All my friends are amazing. What? Okay, should I tell you that text? I don't know if I'll say that text. Anyway, so girl number 1 was fine, but I didn't like pursue her because I was like, I think she might like this other guy. They like got along fine, and so I was like, oh, maybe like, you know, their thing. And then I come to find out that guy could have been gay. So anyway, there's this girl number 1. I didn't go for her. Why? I don't know. She was kind of intimidating, which I thought was very attractive, but also at the same time was still intimidating. And turns out, like, I talked to her a couple times and she's like super sweet, awesome. But then there's this other girl that I was kind of interested in, and her name was Caroline, or you don't want to say it with an accent, it's weird. But she was German, right? And so she was a gymnast, or like she did gymnastics or whatever. I'm like, I thought she was beautiful, and so I was like, oh wow, let me just you know, talk to her, right? But at the end of the day, it was just kind of like a thing of like, you're only going for her because you know it's not going to work out because she's going back, kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, abso-freaking-lutely I did. Because it's dance class, and that would be a funny story to have. And so at the end of the semester, we have our final, right? And our final is a dance competition of sorts. Basically, we just get out there and they play different types of musics that have like different types of dances that we can do with them that they've taught us through the semester. And so naturally I was like, hey, listen, you know, there's this dance competition, you know, we have a final and we both got to pass this class, so, you know, why not, like, why don't we just be partners and just kind of, you know, ace this thing, right? And so she was like, yeah, because I'm awesome. And so she was my partner for that, and I forget where I was going with this. What was the point of this story? Why did I get into this now? I've been too busy laughing at the fact that I'm actually telling the story that I've forgotten what the reason I'm telling the story is. She was my partner, and we got second place in the final competition or whatever. We still aced it, but we got second place. But the point is that it could have been something, even though she was taller than me, and that's a nice Panamera. That's a nice color. I don't like Panameras, but it's like that lime green. The point is, though, we could have been something, but immigration had to get in the way, and she had a boyfriend, so I wasn't gonna like overstep those bounds. Mind you, the boyfriend, no, we should leave it at that. Just gonna leave it at that. Just all that to say is I like doing random things. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So since last video, there's a couple events that me, Philip, and Craig and the gang have gone to, so I think I might just put like clips of that, random clips from that into it. I'm trying to think of what they are, that way whenever they pop up, it's like, why is there a random clip of this guy jumping at a concert? We went to a Colony House concert, me, Brian. Oh yeah, you guys don't know Brian. Brian is my friend, but he's also one of my tenants that I met at the gym. Kind of funny story. I bought my condo, and then I didn't know who to fill it with, and I was working out at the gym, and Brian, like, we would always come in the same time as me and Cam and Connor, and I don't think Connor watches my videos, but if he does, he's gonna be like, bro, you didn't remember my name. And well, he'd been wanting to move, but then I was just like, hey, conveniently, I got the spot. So really, he started the conversation. So he's one of my tenants, but also one of my friends. We went to a Colony House concert, did a lake day, but this isn't recently. Anyways, he's a good buddy. In this video, though, you'll see clips from a Colony House concert, Craig buying a car, which you should check out the next video on DinoFueledGarage, which is going to be attached somewhere, which I don't know how you attach hyperlinks yet. So just check in the comments for sure, or the description. I might figure out how to link a video within a video at some point somehow. You guys can figure that out. I mean, I'll figure it out, but you can figure out if it's in this video or not. Man, I feel like I've just been at work a lot lately, and so I don't know if anything fun happens, or if it does, I don't remember what it is, or record it. What did I do? Let me just look through my phone real quick. Right, so since last video, there's gonna be a clip of autocross that I took the Hellcat to autocross, but that's gonna be in DinoFueledGarage. I'm just gonna put like a little snippet of it from here to that. And then there's this night that me, Philip, Brian, and his brother went out to the Jones Assembly. I don't really know. You know what? This might just be the video. I might just leave it at me talking, just doing a little update. I'm gonna leave this be it, and then I'm gonna start fresh from here on out. So there we go. But hey, you got a funny dance class story out of it. I've got a couple more. Gosh, I've got some stories, but they're so goofy and like so embarrassing for me. Yeah, why not? I'll look back on this and be like, man, I remember that story, that was dumb. But cool, thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I don't know why I keep saying this, like, why do people say this? I'm not like trying to like get big or anything, so it doesn't really matter. But just so you know, I released a new video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be attached, or something is gonna pop up anywhere here. I'll put a little thing. What else? Friend me on Facebook. Don't friend me on Facebook. I use that for Facebook Marketplace. That's about it. Yo, that dude literally left his cart and just dipped. The cart rack is right in front of me, and he put the... Okay, hold on. This fool right there left his cart right there. The rack is here, brother. You parked right here. It was right next to you. What? Okay, on that note, I think it's time to end this. So if you didn't, hopefully you'll stick around for the next one. If not, then it was nice seeing you. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll be here still. So peace out, Girl Scouts. Just kidding, I had to. Dad joke. All right, so here we go. Dang, I got some nice cheeks, bro. We'll just see how this goes. Oh my gosh, it's their first date.
First date. We owned it.
You really just asked me that?
What did you say? Say that again.
Say that one more time then.
Nothing.
No.
Sarah. Is she 18?
Well, also she's like. Okay.
Why are you holding my shoulder, bro?
Whoa, why?